Next, we want to connect the two levels together. I noticed in the previous lecture, or the previous video, that you couldn't see my mouse, so I fixed that problem. Now we want to be able to connect level 1 to level 2. Whenever the player comes into contact with the checkered box, we want to automatically load up level 2. So this is done through the event sheet. So I'm going to replace this player, put him right here, and we'll add another event. So let's add an event. Whenever the player collides with another object, and that other object will be the tiled background. So this is the event. When this occurs, we want the system to start up the next level. And that next level is level 2. And that is the action we want it to occur. So we'll click Add an Action, the system, go to Layout, which is our level, and we'll type level 2. This string of characters in between quotation marks needs to be exactly the same thing as your level name over here. To test it, we'll run and as you can see, whenever you reach the checkered section, you move automatically to the next level. So another issue that we come into contact with is if I jump too high, I'm no longer on the screen and it restarts the level. That is one issue. The second issue, if I have more than one level, or if I have more than 2 levels, so let's go ahead and make a third level. We will call it level 3. Here's level 3. Let's make it a little different so we can tell. Add some rotation. Maybe that's not right. There we go. Scroll out, hold down control button, use the mouse wheel. Let's just delete this. Just something different so I can tell the difference between level 2, 1, and 3. Now we need to be able to go to level 3. We want to add the same tiled background, which is right here. Let's rename it to end area. Let's add another end area to our second level. Because we've already created the objects, as you can tell here, we have 3 object types: end area, ground, and player. We just need an instance of it. So click on end area, drag it, and place it here. So this will be the ending area for level 2. So what happens if I play the game now? This is level 2. Be careful not to jump off the screen. Oops. Yeah, let me just change. A little too difficult. Let's just put this right here. And run the game again. Okay, as you noticed, whenever you hit the checkered end area, it just restarts the level. That's because in our event sheet, whenever the player collides with the end area, the system automatically goes to level 2. Doesn't say level 1, doesn't say level 3. It's always going to go to level 2. So it's basically hard-coded into the system. And we don't want that to happen. We want to change it so it always moves on incrementally. So if I'm at level 1, it should go to level 2. If I'm at level 2, it should go to level 3, and so forth. So I'm going to let you guys think about how do you approach this situation and how would you solve it. The other issue you guys should think about is if I jump too high, I'm no longer on the screen and I automatically restart. So our dying sequence needs to be rethought. I shouldn't restart a level if I'm off the screen. I want to only restart the level if I fall down and come across no longer in the screen after this point. So that's another thing you guys should think about. For your homework assignment, I want you to create 5 levels and make them all different. And then we will address the 2 issues in our next lecture and make it interesting. Make your games interesting. Make your levels, I don't know, maybe just tunnels with ladders. If you want to add different objects, you can do that too. Next lecture, I'll probably introduce moving platforms. So you'll have in your game a platform that, or a ground object that moves vertically, always moving vertically or horizontally, something interesting. So you can make a maze. Regardless, I want you guys to make 5 levels. You already have 3, rearrange them, and we'll move from there.